guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? It's Big E back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Today, this afternoon, tonight, I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing back-to-back episodes from the last episode. We've made our way back to, we're back in Ratchet. Got the bags cleaned up, got stuff posted, we're ready to go. I don't think this quest will be too bad for us. In fact, we might see some gray mobs. But I think the named NPCs we're going to slay. Hopefully will be green, give us some XP. If not, we still get XP for the quest. But we need something to do here, and need to try to mix it up a little bit. If I keep pushing with these yellow quests, we're going to get in trouble, and I don't want that to happen. Also, I think Cynics told me I was, oh man. That's not a good way to go, bro. I was here several weeks ago, and there was a fucking parrot, that's a skull parrot, flying around here. It freaked me out, freaked some other people out. I think Cynics told me it's part of the Alliance rogue, like picking quest or something. They have to do. I guess a parrot comes out or something. I don't know. But I think it was Cynics who told me that's what that was. So we're going up here. This is the Guns of Northwatch. We got to collect some medals. And these oily blackmouth do sell. So we're going to, let's do a little bit of fishing here really quick. We're going to collect some medals, and we're going to slay the 3 leaders. There's 1 each in a tower. Get my, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put the pots up for this. Kind of feel like I want to save the pots for quests that are yellow or higher. Got a big giant clam down there. You can get pearls out of these clams. You can get blue pearls. Golden pearl, I think, is the... Oh, it's like 50 gold or something. It's a good one. You can use it for some crafting thing, I think. I've only gotten a golden pearl a handful of times. But it's worth opening these things up. I can't remember the other colors. I know there's blue. I know there's gold. There's some other color, too. Also, I use an add-on called Better Fishing. In Wrath of the Lich King, it's called Fishing Buddy, I think. But here in Classic, it's called Better Fishing. And the whole reason I use this is because you can double right-click to cast. You don't have to have like your, click on the fishing ability or whatever it is, or have it key bound. A few other things you can do with it too. There's some Rumsey Light. Whoops. Let's open up this clam here. I kind of hate getting the alcoholic beverages. There we go. We got a small lustrous pearl. What does that sell for? Not much. I don't know. Increases our stamina by 5. I guess we may as well. We'll just use it, I suppose. Oh, now we're hammered. Now I'm all over the place. I don't know. The drinks have always bothered me in the game. I don't really know why that is. Oops, You Dead is the name of this person. Yeah, so these mobs are gray. So it's going to be easy getting up to the top. I just got to be careful at the very top of the tower. So the mobs need to be level 16 for us to get any credit. Nope, I'm wrong. They need to be... Well, I thought it was... I don't know why we didn't get credit for that. I thought you got credit for 5 levels. Or at least 4 below. There's a medal. And another. And another. And one more. Let's do some melee. Look at that mob that just popped up right there. Wait, this is perfect for getting our dagger skill up here. I'm not that far behind, actually. Is my pet's on passive here. Forgot I had done that. Another small lustrous pearl from that mob. That's interesting. Apologies there. Yeah, we're just destroying these fools. As we should. Oh, we're 10 levels above. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, no wonder we're not getting credit. We are hella far over the level range here. What are you doing? Are you healing? No, she's did something to me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my math there. We could just like pretty much walk upstairs. There is an escort quest, but I'm not going to do it. It takes that's a hell of a long escort quest. He walks really slow all the way back to Theramore. I mean, not Theramore. Not Ratchet. It shows this as a green quest, which is pretty weird to me, considering we are literally 10 levels above the mobs here. It doesn't make any sense that this would be green. I was gonna say, he should die. Got a sting on him. He wanted to die with his friend. I can appreciate that. So here we are. This is who we're looking for. Okay, so we do get credit for her, so that's why it's green. Yeah, so it's 5 levels. If you're 5 levels above something, you still get credit. Not 6. Definitely not 10. You just burn her down. It's actually not the mob I was trying to target. Looks like you missed me there, lady. All right, not much to it. I got a feast up here. Look at that. Do-do-do-do. So we got one more in this tower, and then there's another one way up there. I took a little fall damage there. Let's use a bandage because I've not Really been using bandages. You're not really needed to, I don't think, for the most part. There's no sense of fighting our way in here because we just don't get credit. I mean, we could get loot, you know, that they could drop a green or something, I suppose, but there's 3 mobs here. Pretty difficult quest. If you come in here at this level, I actually would not recommend coming in here at this level. I would definitely say be over-leveled for this quest. Because just stuff like this. Should be at least 2 mobs up here. I did move the bars around a little bit. I don't know if anybody noticed. I tried to, I mean, not a lot, but I'm trying to get a slightly cleaner interface. I think I've got a fairly clean interface. This kind of bugs me down here, though. Honestly, this, but it's just a little easier to see my health and stuff. But I just kind of moved it down off to the side. I moved the pet bar a little bit. It's actually looking kind of weird to me. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Get her down first. I don't think she heals or anything, but I tend to, when fighting multiple mobs, I would generally almost always kill the mana user just in case they heal or do whatever. Should be a patrol on the stairs. Because there were 3 mobs in that other tower. So we might run into a little patrol here. Cannoneer Wesson.
Good job.
Thank you. All right. Yeah. We got back there copper? We do. I don't really care too much about the copper. Is that... Let me heal up here. Imagine me dying of fall damage. We have done that a lot. We've done that several, well, at least 2 hardcore challenges. We've died from fall damage. That is not a good way to go. That's probably the worst way to go. Because it's just completely unnecessary. Alright, let's jump into the old hawk. Or the old cheetah, I should say. I'm going to give the boy Some rock scale cod. A brigand. Let's get this oily blackmouth school. Isha Awak, we have this quest. It's not an elite. We could probably actually do this quest now. Because Boarfist is 25. We're just 2 levels below it. We may as well while we are here. I think when we first picked this up, it was red. But we should be able to do this now. And we turn it in just over to the north. Excuse me, to the north here. He's generally down here. I always find him way down here. I don't really plan on switching the pet. This pet is... The way that I play Hunter, it just works very well. I'm not real concerned about the pet's DPS. I just want him to be able to taunt, and I love the fact that he can charge in really quickly, and we just get into combat immediately with him. He doesn't even have like a basic ability. Like you would have Claw or whatever, which takes up focus if you have that turned on. So I like the way that we're playing them. What are these? That's more oily blackmouth. Looks like he's going to be back the other way. He's very easy to spot, but he's not this far down. Yeah, we've got to go back. All kinds of strangle kelp down there. It's a pretty vital ingredient for the alchemists. I think this thing's like a hydra. Something like that. Let's see if he's in the cove here. Nope, but we do have some floating wreckage. We're going to fish this up. This is another gold maker. I got to go get some food. I'm out of food in my house again. I've been too sick to really go anywhere. But I'm feeling well enough to go get some groceries, I think. I got a payday coming up. I get paid once a month, so it's never like, I mean, sometimes it's on a Friday. It just kind of depends on how the month is laid out, but this month, whoops, I get paid Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't know. I'm looking forward to that paycheck. Going a month without a paycheck when you're living basically check to check can be pretty rough. I've learned to budget fairly well. Got quite a bit of linen here. Yeah, these trunks just you can sell everything in these trunks for the most part on the auction house. Make some decent coin. They have bolts of linen, stuff like that. You can get green items, potions, strangle kelp. for some more strangled kelp. Let's see what we have. Light leather, medium leather, bolt of linen, health pot, just gold. I'm going to put the, congratulations. Actually not going to use the agility pot here because we're going to kill this mob. Then we're going to go turn these quests, and I don't want to waste the agility pot on just one mob. Or the agility scroll, I should say. Wonder where he is. I'm not actually seeing him. There's another clam. We'll take that. I guess he's been slain. Probably. Some clam meat, sure. Oh, we got tin. We're going to get the tin. I thought that would definitely be copper. We want the tin. Beautiful. I'll let her have that. Even though I was there first. I don't know, she might have been there first. Isha. Isha a walk. Oh, right there. Let's do this first. While it's up. Yeah, level 27. It's not an elite. Doesn't mean this thing doesn't hit hard. It does hit pretty hard. So I'm going to let the pet get 2 growls here. So I don't pull. Build up his threat, and then we go in. Wow, this is easy. There we are. A lot easier than I thought that was going to be.
Good job.
Thank you. Definitely didn't need the agility scroll there. For you fishers out there, I've got a macro here. You can copy this if you want. I used to have it to where I would apply a bobble, but it's kind of unnecessary once you get your fishing skill up, but you can make this with a bobble too. But you basically just have your fishing pole up here first. Make sure, if you have the strong fishing pole, obviously put strong fishing pole there. And then put whatever weapon or shields you're using here, right? And the mod control, all that does. So I've created the macro. I drug the macro out here. And if I control click, it switches to the fishing pole. If I control click again, it switches back to my weapons. And if you don't have the better fishing, if you're not double clicking, then you just single click on it like you normally would and it'll cast. But for anybody who's interested, that's how that works. It's pretty handy. A little quick change. You don't have to fish into your bags, you know, to pull out the fishing pole. Just make sure you switch it every, if you know, you get a new weapon or something. I should probably buy that strong fishing pole. It's like +5, I think, fishing. Looks a little cooler as a pole. I think it's got like a little curve to it. If you're into that kind of thing. Guess like curved poles. I know some of my pervs' ears just perked up right there. And when I say pervs, I mean that in a good way, a respectful way. I'm a perv. I'm the biggest perv on this channel. It's not so much that I'm a perv. I'm just a very open person, is all. Perverted. No. Open. Okay. Let's go turn this in. Hey, bro. Level 31. What is this guy doing here? He's probably like a level 25. What is this guy doing here? Oh, yeah, we got to go see her. And does she give us a follow-up? She might give us a follow-up for something. I don't know. This might be the end of this little... Because this starts in the Barrens. I mean, it starts at the crossroads. It goes to Camp Taurajo, and then you come here. She might have something else for us, though.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Look at that wand. Pretty cool. This sells for the most. The wand sells for the most. I'm just looking at this. No, we don't want to lose. That is not a good trade-off there at all. So we take the...
Winds be at your back.
Yep, that's it. We have nothing else to do there. She say anything?
How may I aid you?
I guess you can't aid me. Another oily blackmouth. Hold on. Is this selling? It was selling before. Okay, it's just less than a silver. It's not that bad. I think it's worth it to pick them up. I know it's not exciting or whatever to watch somebody fishing, but some of you have said that you wouldn't mind seeing like the auction house stuff and the bank stuff, so I'll mix it up from time to time. I'm a pleaser. That's right. To a fault, actually. Same thing that happens to me when I get into a relationship. It's just something that's built into me. I wouldn't say it's a good thing overall. And the reason I say that is because, especially in a new relationship, it's been years since I've been in a relationship, but I tend to try to be everything, like the absolute best I can. And so what happens is I set the bar so high in the beginning. And it's just not a good thing to do. It's that comes from trauma, childhood trauma and stuff. Is where all that comes from. And I recognize that. It's a hard thing to change. But if I ever get into another relationship, I'm going to do my best to just be myself right off the bat and not be, like Superman, trying to say everything right, do everything right, because it'll just exhaust you, is what that'll do. And it's hard to maintain that. Because you know how relationships are. The first 3 months, it's like heaven, right? Everything's brand new and fresh and awesome. And then you start getting on each other's nerves. Especially if you're spending too much time together. I think that's really key. You need personal space. And this is true if you're just dating somebody, and especially if you're married. You spend too much time around somebody and you have no personal space, it's going to wear on you. You're going to start to get on each other's nerves. I've learned this from being married, being with somebody for 16 years and then dating and all that. It's easier said than done, that's for sure.
How may I help? Good luck,
I've
friend.
completed a quest for you, my friend. Okay, we don't want that. But these sell for more. The gun here.
Be careful.
I'll be careful. You be careful too. Let me go see these drinks real quick because I know I said that the drinks are fine, but
I got what you need!
we can get the sweet nectar. Yeah, that's just overkill, I feel like. I don't know, we'd get our mana up so much quicker, but We're going to keep drinking these melon juices. They're half the price until our mana, we get like 1,000 or so mana, then we'll go up to those. But for right now, not worried about it. I'm stingy. We'll sell that piece of cheese. Looks like the linen, you don't really make much
Glad I could help.
off this linen. And the way that the deposit works, which I'm surprised I didn't know this before, but if you pay a deposit when you post something, not everything actually, but most things you will. If you sell it, you get the deposit back. If you do not sell it, you do not get your deposit back. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, I don't know really what you can do about it, but it's something to keep in mind when you're posting something that's you're not really making that much more off of than you would a vendor.
Yo!
I guess is my point there. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, we should be able to hit 150 here. Well, maybe. We have 2 chances. I meant to check the first aid book at the auction house to see if I could buy it or see what the cost was. I can't believe we didn't get that.
Keep it real.
Actually, I can believe we didn't get that. Okay, so we're done here. What are we going to do? How are we doing on time? We're half an hour in. A new ore sample? Oh, that comes from down here in Thousand Needles. We're not ready to go to Thousand Needles yet. Yeah, that's just a little... I don't know. It's a dangerous place, but we're at the very bottom of the level range for Thousand Needles, so I don't want to really chance it. What are we going to do here? What's going on this side of the world? Okay, there's stuff we can do here. I feel like this is probably where we need to get back to. Yeah, we're right in the middle in Hillsbrad. So here's what we do.
Time is money, friend.
We go to Ogremar.
Keep it real.
We will take the Zeppelin to Undercity, and we'll fly over to Terran Mill, and we can start doing some questing there. Change it up. New scenery, all that good stuff. But we will call this an episode. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you guys. Take care. Beerfist and I will catch you in the next episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.